Want to scrape YouTube search results in seconds? I'm Ilman from Serp API. Today we are going to see how to collect both regular YouTube videos and also shorts, including titles, links, descriptions, thumbnails, and more. First, ensure to register at serpapi.com to get your API key. We will also use the YouTube search API from Serp API. Next, we need to install the request package to perform the HTTP request. Then you need to export your Serp API key. So you can name it whatever variable you want, but please put your actual API key here. You can get it from the serpapi.com dashboard. Then create an empty Python file. Moving to the text editor, we will import the request and also the OS package. We will use the OS package to import the Serp API key that we just exported through the terminal. Then we have the parameter to include all the parameters for the YouTube Search API. For first, we will just include the API key from Serp API key. Using the search variable, we will perform the request get to this endpoint and then the rest of the parameters. We will see more parameters for the YouTube Search API soon. Next, we will respond through JSON and then print the response. To make it nice, we will import the JSON. So we can JSON dumps and then give it an indentation to make it nicer to see. We can see from the documentation, we need at least these two parameters. First, the engine to YouTube and also the search query for the keyword we are looking for. First, engine gonna be YouTube. And then the search query, it can be anything. For example, lo-fi. Now let's run this. Back. You can expect that we will have both results, first for the video results, and also if available, you should also see the short results here. As we can see here, the video results collects the array of the videos. We can get the specific information from each key. Let's just take a look at this example of a couple of the attributes. I'll comment out this one. So let's loop the video results like this. And then we will check a couple of attributes, the title, link, channel, description. Of course, you can add more as you need it. Let's run this. Now, as you can see, we loop all the YouTube video results here. Next, let's see what if you are interested in the short results. So we have the short results key as the main key, but it also have the sub key shorts before the details here. So let's replace the loop here to the short results. We will need two loops. First for the short results and also for the shorts key here. We can get the title, link, views. Of course, you can add more. Let's run this. As you can see here, we are also able to successfully grab the short results. What if you want to scrape more than the first results or more than the first page? Luckily, we have the SP parameter here, which you can include on the request if you need to perform the search on the second page and more. So you will need the page token where we can get from the initial response. It's available under Serp API Pagination and the next page token key. So in this case, let's make it safer by having an if statement here. If the Serp API Pagination is in the response, then we will get the next page token from this key. So from the Serp API Pagination next page token, and if the next page token available, then we will put it on the SP parameter, just like what we see on the documentation. Next, we will perform a very similar request like this one. So this time we perform another request, but with these additional parameters here, which is the page token that we put on the SP parameter. Now we should see a very similar results. But instead of scraping the first page, we are now scraping the second page. Here, as you can see, the results is very similar. As you can see here, another key that we got on the second page is another next page token. So if you want to keep looping the pages until it's empty, you can wrap all this code inside a for loop. So it's up to you. It depends on your use case if you need only the first page or if you need to scrape all the videos results on all pages. That's it everyone, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe if you want more scraping tips and tutorials like this. See you on the next video. Bye!